So I've done a test flight on our space plane and discovered that it does not work in space. So, I'm not really sure what the issue is here. Because for some reason when I bring the landing gear up, it makes the thing go crazy. So I'm thinking that's pretty easy to fix. I mean, it just goes too far, right? So we can just, I think what we can just do is just get another clamp. Clamp microcontroller, select this like right over here, and I'm thinking like how where is that? What's the landing gear connected to? This one. Okay. So how far does this one go? I believe this is the nope 1. Okay. So I'm thinking we change this to 0.5 maybe. And see if that makes a difference. We'll just bring up the landing gear. Yeah, this is what it does, that, which is the problem. So is that going positive or negative? Okay, it's going negative, right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it looks like it's going negative. Then I think what we can potentially do is we'll just undo all this real quick and then turn on symmetry. I think we can just get rid of some stuff here. Like get rid of 2 there. It comes up to about like there. So we'll just make some holes there and see if that fixes it. Because it could just be an issue with the wheel. Right, so we'll just see if that fixes it. Okay, we need a little bit more space. So we'll just get rid of that. Also get rid of that as well. Maybe that will work. I'm not too concerned about the holes in the wings because it's eating. Wait, hold on. If I get rid of all of these restrictions, does this go around in a full circle? If it does, we know we used either the wrong pivot or something's really wrong here. Turn that off. We'll just delete some more in front here. Turn that. I don't understand why it's going in circles. Let's see. If we change this back to 1, change it back to 1. Update that. Change that to 1. And go back in here. Does it still do the same thing? Okay. Landing gear. Yeah, it does. What pivot did I use though? Let's check. I keep getting the velocity pivots and the robotic pivots confused. Yeah, I use a velocity pivot, not a robotic pivot, which is not what you want to do. You want to use a robotic pivot for stuff like this. So that's why it's going in a circle, because it's a velocity pivot. So I used the wrong pivot. We want to use these robotic pivots. I keep getting them confused and picking the wrong one on accident. Let's just hook those up properly. Now it should work. Just landing gear, right? Oh, I need to merge them on both sides. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I used a velocity pivot. I was supposed to use a robotic pivot. I've been getting that confused quite a bit recently. So what if hold on, if I just went here, you know, and put like stands in here, right? Or move these later, obviously. But we put these here and put the landing gear up. Okay, it's not going up like it at all. Okay, so let's see. This is a robotic pivot, right? So the rotation target comes from here, right? So let's go in here. Okay, so that's, yeah. Why is that set to 0.1? We want that at 1. Must have done something wrong there. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. Now I know why that was freaking out at me in the air, because that's why it was making me go in the plane go in circles because of those collision issues. So if we turn this, right, it should be fine. It shakes a little bit, but that's fine. Shouldn't affect the flying, and even if that's an issue, we can just bring the rotation target down to like 0.9 or something. So that's that probably fixed. So now we know why it jitters so much. And then my second issue is how it just doesn't, like, the jet engines don't fly beyond a certain altitude. Which I think I know why, like oxygen and stuff like that. Not enough oxygen for them to run, but they don't shut off. Like, it just stalls out and like it sticks at a certain place, like at a certain altitude. It won't go any higher than that. That's probably an oxygen issue, but the rocket booster shouldn't have that issue, so I don't know why it's happening on the rocket booster. So for this, let's just see. Let's just look at the logic connections. It's probably going to be the most accurate source. Okay, so let's see. Let's go back up there again. Turn off the brakes. One of my issues is it doesn't exactly take off quick enough, but I think that's not a hard issue to fix. So, we might, if that really becomes an issue, we can fix it later. You're kind of meant to play with this in creative mode anyways, so the landing gear might have been the issue, right? So that was causing that. Okay, the landing gear didn't affect it anymore, which is good. It's still occasionally. Wait, was that? What? That'd be funny if that was our entire issue. Like, just the landing gear was preventing the thing from flying past a certain height. We'll turn on vehicle damage just so we know when the engines don't work anymore. That looked like that. It looks like that was our issue, which I don't understand how that impacted that altitude this thing could go to. I'll turn on the afterburner, right? Maybe that's because I had the yeah. Now it wants to. Yeah, the afterburner was the issue. Okay. Okay, I think I understand now. It was the afterburner. That was okay. Now we're just now we're kind of drifting in midair. Let's just keep going like this, right? So yeah, it's the afterburner. It doesn't work up here, I guess. Why are the jet engines still working up here? Wouldn't they have stalled out like forever ago? Oh yeah, you can tell they're starting to. So this is when we need to activate the rocket booster. There we go. And then we'll just turn the throttle on the jet engines all the way down because we don't need those anymore. Like, this is my issue. It just doesn't go. And I have the maneuvering definitely set correctly. So I don't understand why. Oh, maybe, hold on. Maybe it's just awkward controls. No, hold on. Maybe. Okay, it does work. It's just, I mean, I don't fly around in space that much. Because I just don't. So I'm not really used to those types of controls. It's starting to spin. That's kind of an issue that I have. Like, wait, do I have it set up correctly? Wait, do I? Okay, I don't know. These controls confuse me. I see everybody inverting them, and that seems to work. And then when I do it, it doesn't. I don't know. Because if I press W, it's in S. Okay. Yeah, it's set the wrong way. I figured that was the case here. So D kind of makes it go down and A makes it go up. Okay, so I think we got the main issues fixed with this. So it does work at least. I'd have to sort of like a fuel situation here. But we don't really have anything. We don't really have anything that we're carrying, right? So I think we can fill a little more fuel. Yeah, this thing does work, which is nice. So I think we're pretty much done with this thing. Like, obviously not entirely. Like, we still have some like stuff to do, like maybe extra fuel, but like that can just be done off camera because you've seen how hooking up fuel works on this thing. So I'd probably just finish this thing off camera. I mean, oh yeah, I need to add some lights in here too. That is something I keep forgetting about. You need lights in this thing because if you don't have lights, it's kind of hard to see. So where's wait, where? Okay, okay, let's take this back to the workbench. and then just add some lights, and then after that we're pretty much gonna be done with this because it's working, right? So let's get lights, and we'll just grab white lights, and then we'll just stick like one in the cabin, like a couple in the cabin here, just so that we can actually see. And then we'll just stick one more right up here, right? And then we'll just delete like this and this, right? There we go, that should work. And then we'll get like a player sensor, if I can find it. There we go. And then just stick that right up here. And this way, whenever it detects a player, it'll go on automatically, which is what we want. And detect, no, we just want it to detect flares, hemisphere or sphere. I'm thinking hemisphere, we're just gonna stick with that. I really have no idea what any of that is anyways. And then for the lights here, we're just gonna put them on the walls, and the reason why is we got a roof, right? Oh, I meant the lights, not the player sensors. Because we got like a door on the roof, so it kind of helps to, like, we kind of can't put lights up there, otherwise it's going to be a ton of logic to hook up, and it's going to just look really weird. So we got that, that's good. Now we'll just get another player sensor. Stick that, where should I stick that? Yeah, right about here. Why not? And stick that in there. Whenever it detects player, it will activate these lights. Ew. Okay, we can't have lights, so that's fine. Alright, and configure this to detect players. And then we'll have just another, like, light, like, in here. We should only need one. But this is like, the airlock, like, because, like, this cargo bay isn't sealed, right? So this would be like your airlock. And then we'll just get like, I don't even think we need this many player sensors, but we'll put them in here anyways, right? Actually, we'll just put it in the middle. There we go. Attach that there, and then just detect players. And then the radius can just be like 1 meter, probably. So we come in here, these lights turn on, open this door, come in here, those lights turn on, come in here, these lights turn on. Okay, good. So now when we're in space, we shouldn't have any issues with visibility. And then, you know, my only concern really is maintenance. Wait, why is there no fuel tanks? Oh, there is, it's just a camera. Okay, no way. So that's that, that's the jet fuel. This is the regular stuff. And yeah, let's paint some of this on the inside. We'll just get like plain fill, I guess, and then paint all this. This we don't really care to see in here. Alright, there we go. There we go, there we go. Make sure I didn't paint anything we didn't want it to paint. Yep, it did. Okay, that's why I don't like to use plain fill a lot, because this happens. And then it paints a whole bunch of stuff you don't want it to paint. So that's why I just don't like to use it a ton for stuff like this. We'll keep the lights white. We could paint them a different color, but we're not going to, and the reason why, we just don't need them any darker or any brighter. White lights are perfect for this, and we'll just get in here and paint this. Potentially get in here and paint this. Forget it. Yeah, forget it, it's fine. And then again, have to paint. Yeah, I'll cut this part out, this is pretty boring. Alright, now that we got that fixed, we're just gonna paint like this stuff blue. And the reason why, it's just so we know it's like for oxygen. So I'll just paint all that nice and blue. Same with that. This is all just for like the oxygen. This is like for oxygen and stuff like that. So that's why we're painting it like this. Alright, and we'll just paint this like this as well. And like so. We'll probably keep spacesuit white. Actually, let me Google. It is, aren't space suits orange? Because yeah, they are white in space. They're only orange during launch. Okay, so we'll leave it like that. That's just so nice for oxygen. We'll paint this. We'll fix this paint here. I'm thinking we move the hatch so that like changes the direction it opens. Just because it's going to be kind of a pain to deal with that. There we go. And this is for pumping in oxygen, so we'll just paint this stuff blue. And then this is for pumping out the unwanted gases. we're just gonna paint all this blue, just so we know what it's for. I use this blue for like all my oxygen labeling, so we'll also just make that blue as well, and then we'll go into additive and make the backlights of these blue too. There we go. And then for this is just gonna be like, let's see. Wait, is it? Wait, hold on. No, I have these set all wrong. What am I doing? I set it to air instead of oxygen. It needs to be oxygen. I don't know what the difference is, but whatever. That's how the game works, I guess, so I'll just do that. Alright, and then actually we'll label the... Actually, no, we won't label them, because I'm never going to be back there anyways. And then let's get a paintable indicator. Actually, a paintable indicator, pardon me. And put that in here. We will get replace color, replace that all with white, and then just basically make this like a triangle. There we go. Or actually, no. Make this just like this, right? And then we'll just put like an exclamation mark. Okay, we need to make that bigger. Actually, you know what? I actually have a pack from Prof Incognito that I'll import. So yeah, I got a pack from him. So I'll just import that. They're like 10 times bigger than what I could do. So yeah, go download those. I'll have a link in the description. So we'll just paste these in here. Get out of that. Alright, so where's the... Oh, jeez, this isn't right. Let's just spawn it in real quick. Why do... You know, one thing I don't get is how these things light up. Which ones are these? Are these... Yeah, I use those, and then I can't get them to light up for some reason. Maybe there's something else in here. No? Okay. Let's get the right ones here. We'll cut this, and then just move it up here, like so, and rotate, and paste that in, and then we'll just repaint this. We'll just repaint these to be orange, so that they actually look like warning symbols, not just some fancy bright lights. There we go, and then we'll just make the background white. This way it blends in. I still don't get how they get this to work, right? Because I know I got it to work in the past, but I just don't know. Did I just ruin it? I might have just ruined it. Hold on, spawn it in. I think I know why he used the color coding he did. Oh, we need to merge it, yeah. Merge. And then just get a toggle button. Yeah, I think I ruined this. Oops. Let's fix that. I think I know what he did, so let's try and make our own, actually. Let's try and make our own. So we'll get this in here, right? Okay, I don't know how this works. I don't know why this works now, but you know what? We'll just work with it. Because it works. So let's replace this color here with white background. Wrong color, I meant this. And now we'll just get just a triangle. We need that to be bigger. And then just like an exclamation mark. Yeah, we still need to be bigger. I don't really make paintable indicators or anything like this, and this is kind of why. Because I don't do a very good job at it, so... okay, why isn't this... Oh, we can just do an exclamation mark by itself. We don't actually need a triangle. And then over here we'll just put like an arrow pointing to this. That is a horrible looking arrow. Let's fix that. Like this and this. No, this will work. We'll just stick with this. And we'll just name this like I don't know. We'll just leave it like this, and we'll just put like this and this and that. Oh, hold on. Just a bunch of minus signs and then a. No, we can't do that. Of course we can't. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. And yeah, that's gonna be it. See ya. Bye.